My child, if you are alone right now, this is not by accident. I see you in this very moment. I see where you are sitting. I see the quiet around you. I see the thoughts moving through your mind, the questions you have not spoken out loud. You may feel as if this is just another ordinary moment in your day, but it is not ordinary to me. I arranged this encounter. I guided your steps. I gently led your eyes here because there is something I must speak into your heart right now. You are not here by chance. You are not listening by coincidence. This is intentional. This is divine. This is personal. You may think you are alone, but you are not abandoned. You may feel unseen, but you are fully known. I have been watching over you with care that never sleeps. Even when the room felt empty, even when your phone was silent, even when no one checked in on you, I was there. I have always been there. And today, in this exact second, I want you to understand that your loneliness has not gone unnoticed. Your silence has not been ignored. Your tears have not fallen to the ground without purpose. I have counted every one of them. I have listened to the sighs you did not even realize were prayers. Please open your heart to me. Do not harden it with doubt. Do not close it because of past disappointments. I have been waiting to give you this. I have been waiting patiently for the right moment when your spirit would be quiet enough to receive what I am about to place inside you. This is not something rushed. This is not something casual. This is something prepared long ago, before you ever felt this ache. Before you ever asked the questions you are asking now. I knew this moment would come. I knew you would need reassurance. I knew you would need clarity. And I prepared something just for you. Do not skip this moment. This is your gift. I say that with urgency, because I know how quickly distraction can steal what was meant to transform you. I know how easily your mind can wander. I know how often you scroll past the very thing that was sent to answer your prayer. But this is not the time to scroll away. This is not the time to minimize what you feel stirring inside you. Stay here with me. Breathe slowly. Let your heart soften. Let my words sink deeper than surface emotion. This is not entertainment. This is encounter. You think you found this message, but I brought you here. I orchestrated small details you did not even notice. A delay, a pause, a recommendation, a sudden thought to stop and listen. Those were not random. Those were my hands guiding you gently into position. I know how to reach you. I know how to interrupt your routine without overwhelming you. I know how to speak in ways that catch your attention without frightening you. And I chose this moment because your heart is ready. You have been searching even if you did not know what you were searching for. You have been longing even if you could not put it into words. And now you are here. I have a surprise prepared before you even knew you needed it. It is not what you expect. It is not wrapped in the shape you imagined. It is deeper than circumstance. It is stronger than temporary relief. It is something that will settle inside you and remain. You have been asking me for change around you, but I am beginning with change within you. You have been asking for signs outside of you, but I am planting assurance inside your spirit. This surprise is not loud, is steady. It is not dramatic. It is life-giving, my child. I know there have been nights when you felt forgotten. I know there have been mornings when getting out of bed felt heavier than usual. I know the hidden battles you fight that no one else sees. The doubts, the fears, the quiet comparison, the wondering if you are behind while everyone else seems ahead. I know the way you question your worth when doors do not open quickly. I know the way you sometimes wonder if I hear you at all. And I am telling you now, I hear you. I have always heard you. This moment is not random. It is response. It is my answer to the silent conversation you have been having with me. Even when you did not finish your prayers, even when you stopped mid-sentence because you felt tired, even when you said nothing at all, I understood. I understand. I understand you completely. And because I understand you, I knew exactly when to speak. Open your heart wider. Push aside the thought that says, "This is not really for me." That thought is not for me. This is for you personally, directly, specifically. I am not speaking into a crowd. I am speaking into your life, into your circumstances, into your hidden questions. You are not just another face. You are my child. You are known by name. You are remembered. You are deeply loved. You not skip this gift. There are moments in life that look small but carry great weight. This is one of them. What I deposit into your spirit now will echo in the days ahead. It will steady you when confusion tries to return. It will anchor you when emotions shift. It will remind you that you are not walking alone. The gift is awareness. A gift is reassurance. The gift is the awakening of hope that has been quietly fading. Right? God is my rescue and my rock. If He pulled you from the pit, you may not feel dramatic change instantly, but something is shifting. Something is aligning. The heaviness you have been carrying is beginning to loosen. The tightness in your chest is softening. The fear that you are forgotten is being replaced with the truth that you are chosen. I chose you before you chose me. I loved you before you understood love. I prepared a path before you took your first step, and I am still preparing. My beloved, there is more ahead than you can currently see. The season you are in is not the end of your story. The loneliness you feel is not permanent. The waiting you endure is not wasted. I am working behind scenes you cannot access. I'm aligning people you have not met yet. I am arranging opportunities you cannot yet imagine. And when the time is right, you will look back at this moment and realize this was the turning point. Stay with me. Do not rush away from what you are feeling right now. Let it settle. Let it root. Let it grow. I am closer than you think. I am more involved than you realize, and I have not forgotten a single promise spoken over your life. My child, if you are alone right now, it is not by accident. It is because I wanted your full attention. Because I have something to give you, because I have been waiting for this quiet space to speak directly into your heart. Please open yourself. Please receive this. Please trust that I am still guiding you, still loving you, still preparing something beautiful ahead. You did not find this message. I brought you here and I am not finished speaking. My child, pause right now and recognize what is happening. This is not coincidence. This is not random timing. This is not an accident created by scrolling hands or wandering thoughts. I interrupted your routine on purpose. I stepped into your ordinary moment and turned it into something sacred. You may have believed you were simply passing time, but I was positioning you. You may have thought you were choosing to listen, but I was the one drawing you here. Nothing about this encounter surprises me. I knew the exact second you would arrive. I knew the mood you would be in. I knew the weight on your shoulders, the thoughts circling in your mind, the quiet questions you have been afraid to speak. I orchestrated this moment with precision. Just as I command the sunrise and set the boundaries of the sea, I also direct the steps of those who are mine. You are not drifting through life unseen. You are being led even when you do not realize it. You must understand this deeply. Heaven does not operate by chance. I do not act randomly. Every divine interruption carries intended. When I step into your timeline, it is because something is shifting. When I call your attention, it is because your spirit needs alignment. I interrupted you because I love you too much to let you continue unaware of what I am doing around you. You might say, but it feels ordinary. My child, some of the most powerful moments begin quietly. The seed that breaks the ground does not announce itself with thunder. The turning of a key in a lock makes only a small sound, yet it opens a door that changes everything. In the same way, this moment may seem simple, but it carries eternal weight. I brought you here intentionally. I guided the sequence of events that led you to this exact point. A thought, a suggestion, a pause, a decision. I was in all of it. There is urgency in my voice because I know how easily you dismiss sacred moments. I know how quickly doubt whispers, "This is not important." I know how the enemy tries to convince you that this is just another message, just another passing word. But this is not common. This is a divine interruption. And when I interrupt, it is because something must be heard now, not later. Do not skip this. Do not treat this lightly. There are moments that carry grace for transformation, and if ignored, they pass quietly by. I am not threatening you. I am awakening you. I am telling you that heaven has leaned close to speak into your life. Angels are not confused about this moment. They understand its significance. The spiritual realm recognizes what you are only beginning to sense. Please support our channel. Our work is dedicated to bringing happiness into your life and inspiring devotion to God. If you would like to support us, you can donate through Super Thanks. You have been walking through a season of uncertainty. You have questioned whether I am truly involved in your daily life. You have wondered if I still guide you personally, or if you are simply navigating on your own. Let this interruption answer that doubt. If I were distant, I would not intervene. If I were silent, I would not orchestrate. If I were indifferent, I would not pursue your attention so deliberately. The very fact that you are here proves my involvement. Think back to how you arrived at this point. It may seem small. It may seem ordinary, but I was arranging pieces long before you noticed. I know how to weave moments together. I know how to position you exactly where my voice can reach you clearly. You did not stumble here. You were summoned gently. My child, heaven orchestrated this moment because something within you has been drifting, not lost but unsettled, not broken but distracted. You have been carrying questions without answers. You have been making decisions without full clarity. You have been feeling a subtle unrest that you could not explain. That unrest is not random either. It is the stirring of my spirit drawing you closer, calling you deeper. This interruption is an invitation. It is not condemnation. It is not correction in anger. It is loving redirection. I am pulling you out of autopilot. I am lifting your eyes from routine. I am asking you to become aware that I am actively guiding your life. You are not wandering without purpose. You are being positioned for something you cannot yet fully see. There is urgency because timing matters. Some instructions must be heard at the right moment to have their full effect. If you delay, if you ignore, if you close your heart, you may still move forward, but you will do so without the clarity I intended to give you. I do not want you stepping into your next season confused or uncertain. I want you anchored. I want you aligned. You may feel something stirring inside you right now. A seriousness, a weight, a sense that this is more than ordinary encouragement. That feeling is not imagination. That is recognition. Your spirit knows when I am speaking. Your heart knows the tone of my voice. And I am speaking now with clarity because you are at a crossroads. Even if you do not yet see the signs, heaven does not rush, but heaven does move with precision. When I interrupt, it is because a shift is near. You may not see the door yet, but I see it forming. You may not sense the transition clearly, but I know it is approaching. This moment is preparation. It is alignment before movement. It is awareness before action. I have watched you wrestle with doubt. I have seen you hesitate when I nudge you forward. I have noticed the caution that has slowly turned into delay. And I am speaking now so that hesitation does not steal what obedience would release. Do not mistake fear for wisdom. Do not confuse delay with discernment. When I call you to listen, it is because clarity is being offered. This is why you must not skip this moment. If you rush away, you will carry the same confusion you arrived with. If you remain, you will receive direction. I am not asking for blind action. I am asking for attentive trust. Sit still in this interruption. Let it penetrate deeper than surface thaw. My beloved, heaven orchestrated this because you matter. Your life matters. Your decisions matter. The path ahead matters. I am not passive about your future. I am invested in it. I am involved in the smallest details. I see the crossroads forming. I see the distractions attempting to pull you sideways. I see the subtle influences trying to shape your direction without your awareness. And I will not remain silent while that happens. This interruption in protection. It is guidance. It is love in motion. I am not merely observing you from a distance. I am walking with you, adjusting your course, speaking into your timing. You are not left alone to figure everything out. There is a whole seriousness in this moment. Not fear, not pressure, but importance. The kind of importance that marks turning points. Years from now, you may look back and realize this was the moment clarity began. This was the moment awareness returned. This was the moment you realized I was closer than you thought. Stay with me. Let the noise fade. Let your defenses lower. Let your spirit become attentive. I have more to reveal. But first, you must accept this truth. You are not here by accident. You were guided here intentionally. I interrupted you because I care about where you are headed. Heaven orchestrated this moment because you are loved beyond measure, and I am not finished speaking. My child, I saw your loneliness. I saw it when no one else did. I saw it when you smiled in public but felt empty inside. I saw it when you said, "I'm fine." Even though your heart felt heavy, you may have hidden it well from others, but you could never hide it from me. I saw the tears you wiped away quickly so no one would ask questions. I saw the way you turned your face to the side so no one would notice your eyes filling up. Not one tear fell without my awareness. Not one sigh escaped your lips without my attention. There were nights when the world grew quiet and the silence felt louder than noise. Nights when you lay awake staring into the darkness, replaying conversations in your mind, wondering what you did wrong, wondering why things turned out the way they did. You felt the weight of isolation press against your chest. You reached for comfort and found none. You hoped someone would call, someone would notice, someone would understand. But the phone stayed still. The room stayed silent and you felt forgotten. I was there, even when you could not feel me. I was there. I watched you curl up under blankets, trying to hold yourself together. I saw the tears that soaked your pillow when you thought no one knew you were crying. I heard the prayers that never fully formed because your voice broke halfway through. I understood the questions you were too tired to ask again. Why am I alone? Why does this hurt so much? Did I do something wrong? My child, I heard all of it. Say, Jesus, I adore you deeply if he's your first and forever love. You thought your loneliness meant abandonment. You thought the silence meant distance. But silence is not absence. Just because I was quiet does not mean I was gone. There are moments when I hold you so closely that you mistake my presence for stillness. I was not far from you in those nights. I was sitting beside you. I was covering you. I was protecting you from deeper pain you did not even see. You felt forgotten by people you trusted. You felt overlooked in rooms where you hoped to belong. You felt like your voice did not carry weight, like your presence did not matter. And slowly, quietly, you began to question your worth. You began to wonder if you were too much or not enough, too sensitive, too quiet, too different. My beloved child, those thoughts did not come from me. I never forgot you. I never overlooked you. If you love me, please like, share this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.